Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, the Russian Bull. Today I'm gonna show you how to make this emblem I'm selected right now, the Manhunt emblem. It's basically the front of the game, if you remember. I made this emblem yesterday, and I'm kind of proud of it. As you can see, I made a lot of emblems. Probably gonna show off some tutorials of them as well. But for tonight, we start off with this one, the Manhunt emblem. Since I already made them, I'm just gonna go through the layers, so just keep an eye out for the statistics on the right hand corner. When I click on a layer, then you can just pause the video and just place it at the exact position, exact scale, rotation and opacity, just like shown. Alright, so we start off with this basic black background, nothing really special about that. Then we got these few white layers just to make the basics of the emblem, the head, the torso and such, very basic stuff. Then we go here with some blood. You can just make this blood your own. It's not really important to know the statistics of these, right? Just place them around the face like it's on the picture as well. Then we got this half circle. It's basically forming the shadow on his head. This black symbol just making the layer of his shirt. Another black shape, just a filler, I believe. Then we got these more blood stains. This guy was a real mess, really, on his chest this time. So you can just go on, make these your own, you know. Just place how many blood you want. It's not really specific. Then we got another black filler. I started off on a quite different way to approach the arm at first, but then I completely changed it around. And now I got these remaining fillers that are just for no reason. This is actually a pretty important blood stain because it's positioned right above the eye, or at least the hole in the mask that makes his eye, and it's kind of his eyebrow. And then we got this circle here, just making the mask a bit rounder. This circle, you know, the hole for his eye. And here we go with the smiley face on the mask. You can't really go with without that one. I put a little bit of gradient on that. I don't know if you can really see it, but yeah, anyway, another smiley, not really important shit. Then we got this black one forming his jaw, just to break the white oval piece we did earlier. We got this layer making his arm, his left arm. Another layer for the shirt. Then we got this one forming the top of his head. It's a little drip, you know. I couldn't really think of anything else. This is another one, just filler up. Otherwise, it will show the shirt will go through him, through his head. So that's not really what we need to do. Another drip, just forming the mask. Here we got the black shape forming the excuse me, forming the shadow on his head. And we got these red ones making the light on his head, just like the picture. I really like this picture, by the way. I really like the game as well. I bought it yesterday, actually. This is just a little hole for his nose, as you can see. Then we got this one on the eyebrow, just a little point, just to make it a little bit more complicated, but also just a little bit prettier, right? This one is very important. You need to get this one real right, just for the sake of his expression, you know. He's kind of staring at you like, what the hell are you saying, bruh? Come at me, bruh. So yeah, you want that kind of emotion, like scary look of his. Then we got this red. It's basically blood forming his jaw, or his chin, I mean. And this one, just making the eye socket a little bit bigger. We got more blood stains on his forehead. This white shape just forming the nose a little bit, making it a little bit more round. The mask, and I'm not sure what this layer is for, but whatever. This red one, just a little bit of light on his shoulder, right? Can't go without that one. This one, the shadow on his shoulder. Then we got these blue ones. I'm kind of proud on how they turned out to be. I put a little bit of gradient on that for the first time. I didn't really know how to do it, but I figured it out. And these are just forming the side of his mask, of his head. And I put some black layers just to make them a little bit messier, right? Not like these standard shapes. I guess you could fuck around all you want with these. Then we got this black, like I was saying, I changed around and I formed this black, just filling up the white, and then we got this simple oval just forming the whole left arm, and put a little bit of gradient on that as well, as you can see. And more blood stains on his head. This guy went crazy on someone. Not on John Cash, that's for sure. James Earl Cash, I must say. And I ended with these black scribbles. I put the opacity, as you can see, on 32, and these are all rotated, so they're like vertical. Just gives you that little bit of VHS old school look, right? Just like the picture, since this is all based on snuff movies and such. And I put a little bit of on his face, right there, on his mouth, on his forehead, just making it a little bit shadier right there. And this one only for the bridge between his eyes, right? Another one at the side of his head. This one forming a little bit of shade on his shoulder. The only part is that I'm not really proud of is the shoulder, but I couldn't really do it one other way, because in the picture you can see it's just a glow, but I just had to do it like this. And then we finish off with these two shapes forming a little bit of shade on his forehead. And as you can see, I put the opacity on this one on 69 and this one 41. So that's kind of it. And sometimes I must admit, sometimes you need to flip certain layers just to get them the same as I did. It doesn't show whether I flipped it or not, and nothing really changes about the position or skill, rotation, anything like that, as you can see. So just take a look at that. If some layers are not correctly like I'm showing, just try to flip them. Maybe it will turn out alright that way. So anyway, this was my Manhunt emblem. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you can reproduce this one. And I'll see you next time. Peace.